The invention of the hybrid engine is genius. When you're considering buying a fuel-powered car or hybrid car, find out what a hybrid car is. Hybrid system. Installed in the original location of the generator. AC is equipped with ESG starter motor. It is equipped with electric motor. It can work like a generator. And working efficiency is much higher compared to AC generators. What's special about it is that there's no starter motor, but instead it's started by ESG. When start car battery 12 volts power supply for ESG. ESG is connected directly to the camshaft by belt. Now it's acting like an electric motor. Start the engine. When the car starts moving. Pin lithium. Front installed will provide power for ESG. ESG will turn the motor with belt to help the engine work. From there, improve engine efficiency and reduce fuel consumption. When the car is moving at high speed, tires convert energy into electricity. We can reduce the gas pedal or brake. Due to the effect of inertia, the car will automatically move forward. Now the energy goes from the wheels to the engine. Now ESG can act like a generator, capable of automatically charging pinion. What this means is, the generator and motor cannot operate independently. They can only come together to power the car. Hybrid engine with BA power generation equipment. The first is the main engine. The second type is the power generation group of an MG electric motor. The third type is the generation group of the 2 MG to electric motor. The unit that controls the power above is its brain. It manages the power of the engines, this transmitter and battery. When we start without the gas pedal and release the brakes, the engine doesn't start, which is powered by the MG to electric motor. This involves a powerful device. It's called a power distribution device. It can switch the power between generator and engine. It's a unit with 3 small gears inside. It's called the planetary gear. These 3 small gears are connected to a frame. As we turn the gears, it puts pressure on the planetary gears. This will make the inner planetary cog stick. Planetary gears have 2 ways of rotating. The first way is to turn on the spot. The second way is rotated in the forward or reverse direction of the gear. In the middle, there's also a gear called the sun gear. If we control the rack and let the planetary gears spin in place, then the sun wheel in the middle will turn in the opposite direction. When using MG2 for power supply, it's going to push the gear in the middle of the spin. The gear in the middle will push the gear of the equipment. Rotational power distribution, ferocious of planetary gears, is directly connected to the motor shaft. When the engine is off, planetary gears can only rotate in place. Now the sun's cogs start to turn in the opposite direction. And MC1 connected with solar gear. It will also turn in the opposite direction. But the generator and the engine don't work. If you pedal gas to accelerate right now, only rely on MG2 cannot provide powerful power. Now you need to start the engine to provide power. However, no starter motor to start the motor, so can only start the engine through MG1. At this time, MG1 is powered by battery and starts spinning in the opposite direction. In this case, the MG2 provides power for the gears. Meanwhile, MG1 power supply for solar gear. Both of these forces will be applied to the planetary gears. To get the engine working, after the motor starts working, all the gears will spin in one direction. Now the engine and MG2 provide power for cars. Together, when we slow down or go downhill, the engine will stop working. The thrust of the wheel will act against the MG2. MG2 can act like a generator. Start charging pynidium. This allows for repeated use. This is how the whole hybrid system works. I believe that after watching this video, you'll have a clearer view of what kind of car to buy.